This is Red Carpet Fly's News on the Fly, bringing you daily, unique, and interesting entertainment, celebrity, and luxury news. Before we get started, you know what to do. Like, follow, and subscribe to Red Carpet Fly, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single News on the Fly episode. Okay, let's get into it. Tell them why you mad. Will Smith Oscar slap hysteria. Are you tired of hearing and talking about Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars? I know I am. I think I have heard every narrative under the sun for why Will did what he did. From he was protecting his wife, to he was protecting black women, to he was upset about all the memes and jokes about him regarding Jada's entanglement, to this was built up aggression for him not taking up for his mom when he was little, to it was staged to bring the Oscars higher ratings and more viewership, and to my two favorite conspiracies. One, claiming that Chris Rock wore a cheek pad before Will Smith slapped him, and another theory that suggested Chris had lost a slap bet with Will years ago. A slap bet? Really? What even is a slap bet? And what were we talking about before this event? This is maddening, and the stories and opinions just keep going and going. That's one reason why I started News on the Fly, because the media tends to focus on one or two stories and everyone jumps on it because it's a trend. I know it's hard to believe, but other stuff did happen in Hollywood and in entertainment. All my social media feeds are covered with this stupid slap. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, pick one. And it's been like that for 3 days. I'm not going to give much more commentary about the story because I am sure there will be a new crop of videos and posts out tomorrow dissecting this slap heard around the world. But this is just a perfect example of how one story, especially in entertainment, sucks up all the airtime, and you literally would think that this is the only thing happening in entertainment, luxury, and celebrity news right now, and that's simply not the case. In other entertainment news, Toni Braxton on how she feels late sister Tracy is saying hello to her. In an Entertainment Tonight interview, Toni said that Tracy, who died earlier this month after a battle with cancer, said their family banded together in Tracy's final days. Tracy and her son were so close, her and her grandson and her son's wife. We were a big family. We were all there. Her son was there, husband was there, everyone was there. Her best friends were there. Everyone was there with her. She had so much love, the Grammy Award-winning singer gushed. The hospice nurses were incredible. You think that it's never going to happen to you and your family. So you just have to remind yourself to enjoy the moments, be happy, and it's okay if you fuss and fight, but just enjoy the moments and try to smile and be happy. Be kind to one another. Toni said she and her sisters, Tamar, Tawanda, and Trina, plan to mark Tracy's upcoming birthday by having a big Tracy Day to celebrate the singer. She was 50 years old. Her birthday is coming up soon on the 2nd, and my sisters and I are going to celebrate and have a big Tracy Day thingy. So I'm excited about that, Toni added. Toni also said that she tries to relish in the time that she got to spend with Tracy and applauded her parents for raising her and her sisters to be so close. We are so close, more than sisters. We're kind of like twins, I like to call it. We are bounded together by more than just DNA, by blood, and it's just something special that my parents did such a fantastic job raising all of us together, making us so close. And so, to lose one makes it a little more difficult sometimes. I wake up every morning and go, did I dream it? Did I dream it? And I have to remind myself, no, she's gone, but she's been here with us for 50 years. So I try to relish in that moment and try to smile about it and just be grateful for the time you have, she shared. We always loved each other, and we're just fortunate to have my sister with us as long as we did, Toni added. Tracy had been suffering from esophageal cancer. In a statement shared with ET shortly after her passing, Tracy's husband, Kevin Surratt, said, "We have come to a time where we must inform the public that after a year of privately undergoing a series of treatment for esophageal cancer, our beloved Tracy Braxton has gone on to glory." Saying goodbye is never easy. One thing that I learned from going through COVID and losing so much family is that grief is a long process, and there's no getting around it. You and your loved ones just have to endure every painful moment of the process. When I lost my grandma this year, it was really sad, but really painful for my mom. I don't think I have ever seen heartache like that, and it's hard to console the unconsolable. There are no books or tip sheets that help you navigate the process, and trust me, I have books that line my shelves about what to do during a time of loss and how to support someone when someone dies. While meaningful, they didn't provide much information. Tracy was such a sweetheart and I really liked her. She seemed so genuine. I'm glad her and her sisters are going to celebrate her birthday by having Tracy Day. not because of a chip shortage or a power outage, but the Mercedes-Benz factory in India had to temporarily stop production after a wild leopard wandered in as a surprise visitor. The automotive industry has been facing frequent production interruptions for more than years now. First, it was the rapid spread of COVID infections in 2020 that practically made the entire planet grind to a halt, which was followed by severe supply chain issues and global chip shortages that continue to plague the automotive manufacturing industry. To make things worse, Russia's invasion of the Ukraine has had a crippling effect, forcing manufacturers like Porsche to temporarily shut down their plants. However, a Mercedes-Benz factory in Chakan, India recently had to push the pause button for a very different reason. According to Luxury Launches, a wild leopard somehow made its way into the factory in the early hours of the morning and wandered around for several hours. The surprise visitor caused alarm inside the factory, and the employees were quickly asked to vacate the factory, bringing assembly lines to a stop. Understandably, the leopard was also scared and struggled to find its way out. But it's commendable how the concerned authorities handled the situation. The Chakan Forest Department and Wildlife SOS were reached out to rescue the leopard stuck inside the factory. A team of 4 animal experts, along with members of the Forest Department, were able to corner the exotic animal behind shipping pallets and tranquilized it from a safe distance. The experts from Wildlife SOS said the leopard is a male and aged around 3. The Wildlife Protection Group even made a pretty good YouTube video of the whole rescue operation of the majestic animal that took close to 4 hours. The leopard was hurried off the factory, and it's currently under medical observation before it's released in the wild. Kartik Satyayaran, CEO and co-founder of Wildlife SOS, explains, due to rapid habitat loss, leopards of Maharashtra are being forced to venture into human-dominated areas. The state of Maharashtra, where the Mercedes plant is located, is believed to have one of the highest population densities for leopards in the world. Rapid deforestation will only increase the likelihood of such incidences. Thankfully, no one was hurt in this incident, and the beautiful cat will soon be back in its natural habitat. The Mercedes-Benz plant in India assembles several different models, including the Mercedes Maybach sedan. Well, that's it for Red Carpet Fly's News on the Fly. Please like, follow, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel, Red Carpet Fly, and also follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Red Carpet Fly. And until tomorrow, always stay fly.